Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Alexander Balasso. We are back once again. I know it's been a long time, but we got a little bit of a gym vlog here. Sort of just a life update, kind of a training update too, just to give you some insight on kind of what's been going on. Really the past like month, maybe 2 months. Just kind of the ups and downs of what's been going on recently, as far as the things in my life go. So number one, pretty excited, but I've signed up for my second powerlifting meet. So if you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know I kind of did small vlogs here and there to kind of show you the progressions leading up to my very first meet, which went way better than I expected, but I know I could have done better, which leads me to the second one, which is going to be March 12th in Lubbock, Texas. I forget the gym, but I'm pretty sure it's a CrossFit gym, but I'm ready for it. I'm really excited. It's going to be a smaller meet, like half of the first one that I did as far as total lifters go. But again, super excited. Training has been pretty up and down, honestly. During Christmas time, I got pretty sick for almost a week, and I still have a dry cough. So if I cough in this video, excuse me, but I'm trying like really hard not to. And there I go anyways, yeah, so kind of been dealing with a dry cough almost like 3 weeks now, and it's super annoying. It's really hard to catch my breath sometimes during some of my training sessions, especially on heavier days. So my rest times might be a little bit longer throughout my sets. Even just kind of talking, nonstop right now, I kind of have to breathe a little bit heavier as I catch my breath. But hopefully by the time March comes around, that'll be done and over with. Another big update, I will be moving towards the end of next month, towards the end of February. I'm actually heading down to Lubbock, and I'm going to be living with some family there for a little bit. Right now, currently I reside in Midland, Texas. If you don't know where that is, I don't blame you. It's kind of just middle of nowhere, Southwest Texas. But I've been here my whole life. I just turned 24 back in November, and I really feel like I've outgrown this city as a person. I don't want to be trapped here anymore, trapped per se. And I've lived alone since I was about 19, 20 years old. So in Lubbock, I have a ton of family there, grandparents, aunts, uncles, great aunts and uncles, all that sort of thing. My stepmother also lives over there. So tons of family, being here in Midland. I do have some family, but over there, I think I'm gonna be a little bit more comfortable. I've kind of been, I don't want to say feeling lonely, but I've definitely gone through some times here where I've been alone per se, and that's really the best way I can describe it. I've going through ups and downs. Of just life and growing up, being a young adult, growing into a man, learning as I go, trying not to fuck up overall. And there's definitely been times where, I've kind of dropped the ball. So, and by dropping the ball, I don't mean it's like anything terrible. Like I'm not getting in trouble. I'm not fucking, going out partying every weekend. None of that. All my free time is spent at a gym, and I've really just been kind of nose to the grindstone as far as putting out content. So if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram even, you've seen all the content I've been putting out, posting almost every other day, sometimes twice a day. So really just trying to build my following overall, and not only just to show you guys, but to hold myself accountable and to know that, hey, like I've been doing consistent, I've been doing my best, and whether I'm in a downslope or not, I'm still out here, trying to do what I do, and trying to do it the best way that I can. But yeah, guys, those are two big updates, pretty much right now. I'm definitely wearing myself thin the past few months. I'm working 3 jobs currently, which I don't mind working at all. I've been working since I was like 14, so labor's not the harsh part of it. For the majority, I love what I do. I work at Complete Health. It's a local supplement shop. I'm a personal trainer at TrueFit, and I also work at a Walgreens as well, just kind of, helping them out wherever they need me. But there's definitely a difference between working 3 jobs and having to depend on working 3 jobs, if that makes sense. So, there's a lot of days where, 4 hours of sleep is kind of my max. I try to get naps here and there whenever I can, but I feel like that's kind of taking a toll on my mental too, which I won't have to do that very much longer. Once I get to Lubbock, I do have some family that's gonna kind of help me until I get back on my feet over there, and I'm definitely familiar with the area somewhat. My grandma's house over there is kind of like a second childhood home, so Lubbock definitely isn't a foreign place to me. Used to go there all the time. So overall though, I'm excited. Trying to get a couple jobs lined up over there by the time that I move. That way, I could get a couple days to just kind of settle in and, get back to work and start saving money where I can. And other than that, guys, that's really it. I'm gonna show you a few clips of me training tonight. We got some legs tonight. If I'm feeling okay, I might do a little bit of bench as well. Lately, my benches have been feeling okay, and it's really been like my squat that's kind of been lacking. Rather than when my first meet was going along, my deadlift and squat were doing pretty good, and my bench was lacking. So definitely been putting a little bit more emphasis on bench press, and it's showing little by little. Don't get me wrong, but some days where I have to do like 8 sets of 3 or 10 sets of 2, that kind of thing. And it could be kind of a hassle, getting that many sets in, for little amount of reps. Sometimes it kind of annoys me, the sort of training that I do as far as 2 reps per set, it gets a little bit tedious here and there, but I love powerlifting. Obviously still a beginner at it, but definitely learning as I go, and really just kind of adapting, adjusting my body. Overall, I've added a little bit more cardio as well the past, let's say 2 or 3 weeks since I got over being sick. Rather than from my first meet, I almost did 0 cardio at all. So adding that in a little bit, and I feel okay. I feel okay doing that. My body overall feels fine. My energy levels overall have been okay, despite working a fuck ton and getting my workouts in when I can. But yeah, guys, that's really the gist of everything. Like I said, I'll throw in some workout clips here, but I really just wanted to give y'all sort of an update, life update, gym update, powerlifting update. And yeah, that's really it. I'm kind of it's late. It's like a little after 10 right now. So I'm feeling a little bit tired. I've already done a few sets of squats and stuff like that. So we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna finish up, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Feel free to follow my Instagram and TikTok. I will drop that on the screen or in the description. It means the world to me, guys. Every now and then I'll get a message or a DM, saying that, my daily routine and my daily drive is, motivating or inspirational. And by no means am I trying to be an influencer per se. I don't really like that term personally, but I'm really just, putting my nose to the grindstone, as I said, and just doing the best that I can. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna finish training. I appreciate you guys, love you all, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Hopefully it won't be such a long hiatus this time, but next time I'll see you.